Louis, get out of here. Get out. Louis. Louis. This is my cat Louis. It used to be him and his brother Vuitton. Louis and Vuitton. Yes, like the designer. I used to say that I have a designer in the house. But Vuitton is no longer with us. And now I just have a dupe. And that's why he's acting this way. Because he's a dupe. But I love him anyways. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse how my voice sounds today. I'm a little bit sick, but if I don't film this video today, I'll never get it done, so I'm just gonna do it. Please excuse me. In my last video that I made, I was showing how I made candles in my kitchen, and people were like, you fast forwarded the most important part of actually showing how you made the candles, and I do apologize. So I'm gonna do that today. This is one of the candles that I made in my previous video, and I'm done burning it. It was one of the beeswax candles and it burnt beautifully. So I'm gonna wash it out today and I'll make a new one and I'll show you guys how exactly I do it. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. I currently have 63 subscribers, and imagine this, like you could be number 64. Like, that would be so great. I would be so happy for you. So like, please subscribe. It would be like, oh my god. Okay, so again over here I have the jar. I'm gonna clean that. This is the wick holder that I'm gonna use to hold the wick. I used all of my beeswax, so I'm gonna use the leftover paraffin wax. I really need a kitchen scale because I don't know how much this is, but it's less than 2 kgs. I know that much. I have wicks, I have glue dots, my thermometer that still works, and I'm gonna just use red today, the candle color, and then I have my fragrances. And then if I can pan over there, that's my double boiler, which is again literally just a pot inside another pot, and there's boiling water inside because you don't want to boil the wax directly on the pot that is on the stove. So yeah, that's the safest way to do it. So to wash this out, I'm just gonna try and melt the wax out of it, and then use a teaspoon to scrape it out, and then wipe lots of toilet paper towels. Why did I say toilet? lots of paper towels, and I'm just gonna try to scoop it out and wipe out the wax, get it as clean as I can get it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Guys, beeswax is the best. It came out. Wait. It came out. Beeswax is so great. It's so like malleable, and like it all goes as a one thing. It's clean. Now I can just take the wick out. That was so surprisingly easy to do. It's never been this easy before with other waxes. I'm pretty sure when I try to clean paraffin wax jars, it's not gonna do the same thing. Okay. Wow, that was easy. Okay, Okay, now my jar is clean and I'm waiting for the water in here to boil. But while it's doing that, I'm just gonna pour the wax so that it can start melting. I don't know how much wax I'm pouring into the thing. I'm basically eyeing it and winging it according to how much you need. I think this is like, yeah, I don't know how much this is. So I'm just gonna wait for the wax to melt. While that's melting, I'm gonna put in my wick. Just need one. Then I'm gonna get a glue dot. I'm gonna get one glue dot. Gonna stick the glue dot to the wick like that, and then gonna stick it to the bottom of the jar. Like that. Okay, so now my wax is almost done boiling. So now I can start mixing my colors and my fragrances in my jar. So I only have red, so I'm gonna add a small, so they're little flakes like this. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna add one of those into the jar. Maybe I should add more so that it's dark, so that it's a bit darker. Oof. Yeah. So I added my color, and I also want to add my fragrances. So I have rosemary and sage. I'm gonna add that. And pomegranate and fruits. Gonna add that. Okay, I need to be careful. So I'm gonna pour my wax in. But I need to wipe the water off of this pot because you don't want any water to get into your wax. I'm gonna pour it in there, and as soon as it's in there, you need to work quick because wax melts quick. So you're gonna mix. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. And pour. Ooh! I forgot to put on my wick holder. Ooh! And that's exactly what it's there for, by the way. Pour. Yay! And then if you're like me and you realize that you didn't melt enough wax, you can just add more. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna melt a little bit more wax. just a little bit. A little respect when you get home. When you get home, just a little bit. Okay, so I gave this one a bit of time to harden, and the wax in here is about melted, so I'm just gonna get ready to pour that in. I thought I'd try to see if I can make it like an ombre kind of effect. So I'm only gonna add a little bit of red in this one and see how that goes. For this fragrance, let's add Love Spell. It's called Love Spell. Corobela. Love Spell. And maybe the rosemary again. Ooh. Mix, 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 mix. And then pour. Pour, pour, pour. Pour, pour, pour. It kind of looks like the same color. But yeah, that's literally how you make a candle. So I'm just gonna wait for this to harden. I might even open the window so that it cools down faster, and then I'll trim the wick, and then it's ready to be burnt. I'll show you guys what it looks like a bit later on. But yeah, thanks guys for watching my video. Remember to subscribe to my channel. It could be you, remember, it could be you.